What is up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Today is Monday the 13th, which means tomorrow Shadowlord Day. Episodes 3 and 4 dropped, and I filmed for episode 3 of my breakdown. Tomorrow I'll film episode 4, finish editing it, and then I'll upload it on Wednesdays, which I think is probably what I'm going to do for the rest of the series, which there's only 8 episodes, so I guess 2 more drops, and the last one is of course on May 4th, which is actually pretty cool. And then I'll also have my N1 Starfighter review coming out later this week. I'm definitely going to have the reveal, I guess, video of the N1 Starfighter, which is going to be on Wednesday, I believe, and then I'll film it and upload it on Thursday, and hopefully the other May sets will get revealed sometime around then. I'm also preparing for a whatnot stream. My first whatnot stream is going to be very fun, and I'm thinking of buying the V19 Torn. I'm probably going to buy it. I'll show it because I believe the stream will be on Sunday. I'm definitely going to talk about that a lot more later in the vlog, though. Today is Tuesday the 14th. The Dark Saber just got linked as the GWP for May, and then the live stream for the reveal of the N1 will be tomorrow. So I just filmed a quick short because I wasn't really expecting it. So I just filmed a quick short, uploaded it, and then I have my Maul Shadowlord breakdown scheduled for tomorrow, which is Wednesday. And then tomorrow I will be doing the N1 Starfighter video about the reveal, but overall pretty nice. I believe it's $160 or more. I'm not sure how much that compares to the other lightsaber hilts, but pretty cool dark saber. Definitely Mandalorian fan, so it's probably the most interesting hilt that we've gotten. Today is Wednesday the 15th. I said I would get something for my whatnot stream. I thought it was going to be the V19 Torrent, but instead I got Jango Fett's Starship, so make sure you guys tune in. I guess when I'm uploading this, it's going to be over because this vlog, it'll include it, but pretty nice box overall. Hopefully somebody buys it and I can make my money back for the April 26th sets, which doesn't really sound right, Mando and Grogu sets. But today, the Mandalorian Starfighter I got revealed. Just filmed my video. It looks amazing. You can see the silver pieces. $250 is kind of crazy, but still, it looks absolutely amazing. Got the GWPs here. Darksaber looks very nice. And tomorrow I'll film, and then I'll upload it on Friday, my review of the N1 Starfighter from Book of Boba Fett. So I definitely want to get it sometime if it goes on a good clearance deal. I wouldn't be just completely against getting that N1 Starfighter. Also, Darksaber looks very nice. Got the Razor Crest Poly bag as GWP, even though it'll just retail for $5. And then 2,500 insiders points for this is kind of crazy. I don't know why LEGO doesn't like putting arm printing or the actual figures. I didn't think they did it for the Venator. They didn't actually put the real Captain Rex for the patch, and they didn't do the real Mando for this one. No footprint or even arm printing, and I believe that's actually the older Grogu, which is kind of crazy. Definitely not the best, and especially it's a 2,500 insiders points. So it's not even GWP, which is kind of crazy, but pretty cool reveal overall. Very hyped for the N1 Starfighter, which makes me even more excited for the review of this set. Today is Thursday the 16th. Finish my review on the N1 Starfighter. That will go out tomorrow, and maybe a new trailer, probably the final trailer for Mandalorian and Grogu could drop tomorrow, possibly, so make sure you guys stick tuned to find out. Still Thursday, the final trailer for Mandalorian and Grogu just dropped, so I'm gonna watch it and then do a breakdown as fast as I can. I thought it was gonna drop tomorrow, like I just said, but it is still Thursday, so I will give it a watch and see what I can do. Probably do a quick breakdown, but that is unexpected. Just dropped a couple minutes ago, 33 minutes ago, so actually a while ago, but still gonna watch this. Hopefully it's good. I'll let you know my thoughts, and I will probably have a breakdown pretty soon. So today's still Thursday. Just broke down the trailer. It was actually a very nice one. You see Mando with all of his new stuff. We actually got a lot of new shots, more than I thought we would get, and it just makes me so much more excited for the new movie. Today is Friday the 17th, and I just pre-ordered my tickets for the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. I'm actually seeing it a day earlier on a Thursday, May 21st, which was very weird how they actually did a day early, because they were basically advertising in every single one of the trailers, including the finale, that it would be on the 22nd, but apparently it's not. It's going to start on that time, but now I know what I'm going to be rebuilding tonight because I want to make a video about more in depth of like every single Mandalorian item in my collection. I'm very close to it. I just need basically just these 3 sets. I do have to rebuild the Armor's Forge down there because that one's definitely in the most pieces. The Tusken Raider Encounter-ish, I guess. I don't know what the actual set name is called, but you might be able to tell with that is less in pieces. And then I guess in the middle would be the hallway scene with Luke and the Dark Troopers, but this one is the main one that's going to be in the most pieces that I'll try to rebuild tonight. Hopefully I can get at least one of these done, because eventually by the movie I want to be able to make a video on like every single Mandalorian item in my collection, which will be a very long video, but hopefully I can have that on the actual like May 22nd release day. So I'm about to do my stream, maybe finish up if I really lock in the rest of the podium here. It's got a nice outlook, but it definitely needs to be a lot more sturdier on the inside. And then I'll add Palpatine there, and hopefully I can get a good start on this. Not really start, I guess like in the middle, because usually this is where I get the most work done month-wise for my stream. But I did end up rebuilding the Armor's Forge here. It actually looks way nicer than I remembered. Sadly, I won't be able to fit on my shelf. I also rebuilt like the Tusken Raider like encounter thing. I know that's not what it's actually called, but the Tusken Raider set where they were like fighting the Crate Dragon. I believe it doesn't actually come with the Crate Dragon. It's just like the bow and then the hut. But I was able to fit that. Sadly, I won't be able to fit this or that most likely, but I'll still probably rebuild this for like my every single Mandalorian thing in my collection video, which is going to be a lot better than last year. Here's where we're at by the end of the stream. Palpatine's up high there. It looks very nice. From the side, we do got to make it a little nicer, but it's definitely a lot more secure. Like, I can't break it as easily, so that's very nice. Very happy with this so far. And tonight I think I'll rebuild my final Mandalorian set that I need to rebuild. Probably won't be able to fit them all on my shelf, but at least I can have them all built for the video, which is going to be very, very nice. So sadly we didn't end up selling anything on the Whatnot stream, but we'll probably try something different for Whatnot or eBay or something else in the future. But I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Make sure you subscribe for more, and see you all in the next one.